Okay. Oh, we is on. All right. Hey, yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo. So, Leo, the ordinal messages is just me. I just felt called to do some readings real quick, some zodiac readings, just for the independent stories. So, anyway, Leo, let's see what we got going on right now. What's up, Kim? Oh, we got taboo. All right. So, we got Lilith. So, this could be untamed, unbridled passion. So also there could be maybe like unrest in your house, maybe with your partner. Maybe you guys may be feeling like you guys are having a toxic connection with the partner that you guys are living with, or a codependent relationship with somebody you guys are living with, or something like that. But I get you guys like it's a relationship that makes you feel empowered and you guys are comfortable, but also it may be a relationship where like you feel like this person maybe has more control over your feelings, your emotions. Like maybe they make you angry, or maybe you make them sad, or maybe you, I don't know. They empower you and allow you to do what you desire, but at the same time, this may be somebody who's moody. You know what I mean? So you could be dealing with cancer. Yeah, you guys may fight a lot. Maybe it's like sibling rivalry a lot. It could be a cousin, could be a sibling, because we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the fourth house has to do with like family or people that you feel close to. So even if it's not necessarily like siblings, then it's just people who you feel close to. You know what I mean? People who you like have affection for, care for. These can even be friends, but there's just people that you feel comfortable. Like they can be in your personal space. So they can come over to your house. They could be in your car. They could spend time with you on your lunch break. Shit like that. All right. So it could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So sometimes it could be like you guys maybe talk it out. Cause we got Seven of Swords here. So maybe there was a conversation that this person has been trying to avoid having with you guys. All right. Now, some of y'all, it's a little bit more romantic. And I'm going to say that. Some of y'all, it's a little bit more romantic. So, some I'm giving y'all like a sibling rivalry thing, but then others of y'all, it's more of like a romantic interest. There's somebody who's jealous of y'all, not jealous, but jealous of the opportunities, the options, the potential partners who may be interested in you guys. They may feel like it's a lot of competition. So this could be somebody who secretly desires you guys and is strategizing on how to like create the outcome that they want or create some type of family dynamic between y'all, which could just be like settling down. It could be somebody who you guys already had this pattern with before because of the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles reverse. You guys could have been dealing with somebody who wasn't really invested in the relationship seriously or wasn't willing to invest into it in the long term. All right, so I had Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so they're strategizing about how to create a relationship with y'all or how to maybe even just have sex with y'all. It's one of the two. You know what I mean? It's somebody who wants to be empowered or wants to empower themselves. So maybe they're going to try to empower you, like try to make you comfortable, maybe try to like give you offers or opportunities that seem outlandish or seem a bit like too large to comprehend. You know what I mean? So it's maybe somebody who has like a lot of jargon in a way where they have some type of like way of speaking. They may know like a certain genre, let's say of music, or a certain genre of like I don't know, or not genre, because that's like I think of art. But so maybe they're artists, but I was thinking of like they know about like specific information or education, or not education, but like specific information. Like let's say I'm a builder or an architect, then I know about that specifically. But let's say that I'm also like a MUA, or I'm a hairstylist, or I'm a barber, or I'm a mechanic or something. They have a well trained skill, and this is what they seem to like want to be able to talk with you about or like initiate conversations. So maybe you just meet this person. I'm giving an example. Like you could just meet this person at a counter, you know what I mean? And maybe they're the server, you know what I mean? And just they're going to be trying to figure out ways to talk to you. So it's maybe in general, like people may feel comfortable with you guys, comfortable enough to start expressing deeper levels of intimacy or some of like taboo subjects or some of their emotions that they normally wouldn't have shared because you just feel comfortable. Like you just feel like somebody I can trust. Fourth house is Cancer energy, which is also a soulmate energy, that in Gemini. So it could be like people who are feeling a lot more like soulmate-ish connected to you on a deeper level because I'm feeling romantic as well. So maybe they come off as shy and then they just trying to find like other ways to try to identify with you guys or try to like interact with you guys. Some of y'all, they just may observe you guys for a while and then strategically say something or create some type of like interaction because of the Wheel of Fortune here, some type of interaction where it's like maybe we've been around for a while, but they were intimidated to like come at you directly because of the Seven Swords, Ten of Swords. They were too intimidated to come at you guys directly or too intimidated to like express themselves. I guess they're feeling maybe more confident now, or they're just feeling maybe unbridled passion, because that was what I seen in first in the very beginning, where it's just like, I just want to do this. I just want to have, like, you know what I mean? I just, either they just want to possess you, or they just want to maybe have the experience, but like you feel comfortable. So even if it was just like an experience, they want to stay around. They may not know that, you know what I mean? They may not know that, because it's like, that's not like just thought out. You know what I mean? It's not, yeah, they just don't see where it could go. Because we got 10 of swords in reverse and we got the wheel of fortune in reverse. So whoever this is just doesn't see where it could go. Like, even if they were to express themselves, even if they were to talk, this is somebody who doesn't feel like they've had enough information on you or on the subject or on the topic, maybe of their feelings, to be able to like really relay the message to you or really convey the message to you. So if it's like an apology, it may not come off as an apology. It may come off as them maybe doing stuff for you, maybe buying you something, maybe spending money with you, maybe spending time with you in a way that like you don't want them to spend time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they're just hanging out and you're like, that's not what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you just to hang out and look at me. You know what I mean? Or I don't need you to text me or call me or send me inspirational quotes. Like, I don't care about that. It's like the way they're going to go about it may be a little confusing to y'all, because they're overworking themselves, it seems like, or they're over strategizing when they probably could just been direct with y'all, or you could have been very direct with this person. One or two, but they're trying to figure out how you guys can have maybe a more beneficial interaction between y'all, or how to change the dynamic between y'all. So they may be trying to impersonate what they think you would like them to be, or like imitate traits of like maybe people they think that you're attracted to. So that might be it too. Or they start doing like maybe trying to create opportunities for you guys to spend time in a way that they think that you would like them to. Because it's somebody who's like strategize about it and they want to possess you guys. It's just a deep yearning for having stability or comfort, or having more of a like relaxed vibe around you. You know what I mean? They want to be able to say what they can say, whatever they want to say to you, or they want you to feel comfortable enough to say whatever you want to say to them. And you guys just like forgive and forget, like not be upset that maybe I hurt your feelings yesterday, and I don't want you to be upset that maybe I did something that you didn't agree with today, or you know what I mean? Like, they want to be able to have that type of connection with you. And this could just be people in general. So some of y'all may be getting an opportunity. That's a beneficial opportunity, maybe a job, or maybe I don't know, opportunity just to make a lot of money, you know what I mean, to get you out of a stressful situation, or get you out of like a maybe being pinned down financially. Like, maybe you could have money, but let's say that all your money is tied up in like other ventures or other business investments, or you know what I mean, or maybe when the money is coming in, it has to go to something else, because maybe you have a big investment or a big large expenditure or a large bill that you have to take on. Somebody's going to be trying to create an opportunity for you guys to get over that hump. You know what I mean? It may take a little bit of work for you to do because of what they're trying to offer you. Because like, it may be a job, but it may be a job that I would say it's generous. It's a job that'll help you guys up. If it's not a job, then it's a deal, negotiation, opportunity to make some money. You know what I mean? From out of maybe a unfortunate situation, somebody could be figuring out a way for you to turn it around in your favor, which could be anything. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm just giving an example. Let's just say that you bought a house. The house was maybe you pay more than what you make, so maybe you Airbnb it out, or you rent the house out, or you know what I mean, or you have, maybe the car you got was too expensive and maybe the payment is too much, so to start making money with the car, you might Turo it out, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who's going to help you make good of a bad situation, or make it help you turn the dynamic around in a good situation. And even if it's a romantic interest, it's the same thing. They're going to try to find different ways. They're going to apply different principles, different approaches, to try to change the dynamic between y'all. Because at this point, they feel like it's like hopeless, or it's like a waste of time. You know what I mean? So I know they want to make amends, because we got the justice here too. And I also wanted to say this too. Some of y'all also have maybe like a lawsuit or some type of court case that is coming around that you guys may be dealing with. But I got justice here too, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, which could mean that the worst of the situation is over. So maybe it's like you were going through court proceedings. It was taking a while. The worst of that situation is about to come to an end or come to a closure. You know what I mean? They may have been trying to keep it open for a while and like breadcrumb you. So sometimes, like, I think of this as like, maybe you were having a settlement, or you were having, maybe there were like payments that you were owed, or money you were owed, or something like that. You know how people try to delay you, try to like make you, it's like maybe they owed you a debt, or they owed you money or something like that. You know how people try to like hold the money, hold back from investing, because they feel like it's going to wait you out, or it's going to dry you out. And eventually when I bring the money, or I bring this opportunity, you're going to jump at it. So it could be like that. Like, somebody at one time who was maybe holding back because maybe they felt intimidated by you guys, and they felt like, okay, if I wait you out, that when you come, you say, you're getting the sediment. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. They're like breadcrumbing you because it's kind of like they want you to take less, but the longer you can wait, the more they have to give. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. They want you to kind of like submit or give in. You know what I mean? They want you to get tired or exhausted. You know what I mean? So it could be like that in court too. Court be the same way. Like even if it was a criminal or a civil, like they try to drag it out because the longer it takes, the more stress, the draining. Maybe you have work on one day, maybe you can't show up to court. They're hoping for all these situations, so they try to drag it out. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing in relationships. So it's like I try to drag it out because I figure like eventually when I approach you, you're gonna be like easy to win over, or you're gonna like allow this situation to turn in my favor in a way that I want it to. Because there's somebody who may have control issues. The people that you're dealing with may have control issues. Like they need security or they need emotional reassurance. They need to know that it's going to work out whenever they take action because they overthought the whole situation and they don't invest where they don't think that they can win, or they don't invest where they don't think that they can benefit from it. You know what I mean? So you may be dealing with a lot more strategic partners or a lot more maybe taboo partners or a lot more like intense partnerships. You know what I mean? Where they want you to do things their way or at least want you to like see things their way. You know what I mean? And they're willing to like show you maybe how it's in your best interest to do it that way. All right, so let me give you some advice real quick, and we out of here. What we got? Miracle says, "Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side." Says, surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, that's a fated event. It's going to work out in your favor. It just maybe at the moment it just didn't work out in your favor. You know what I mean? So maybe during the time it could have been like slow getting things to turn around the way that you wanted them to. You're about to have people starting to help you out to do that. But there's a strategy to it. Some of y'all, they want something, something for something. So it may be sex, it may be money, it may be a come up. Like they kind of attach their livelihood or their come uppings to you. You know what I mean? So they may be looking at you as a come up, but also they just want to make sure that it's fair and equal between the both of y'all. So could be dealing with a Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. That was almost all of them, but it wasn't. All right. So you guys will also be feeling a lot more empowered in your independence. That's something that y'all need to know. Anyway, Leo, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support, y'all. Y'all have a great one today. I'll probably be back later. Well, not probably. I will be back later on to do the all signs. So look for that. Maybe like around 2, 4, somewhere in that range, 2, 4 p.m. Eastern, one at a time. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all have a great day. Y'all hit the gym unless you're at work. Then do a couple steps. Get you 5,000